and Dad, and a robot. Dad's in the kitchen right now looking him over. He couldn't believe how well Nufus performed.
Okay, guys, time for more urgent matters.
Like finding the last Vortrian gem? The orange one?
That and unlocking whatever secrets this replica holds.
Aside from the piece that holds the prophecy, there's nothing that can tell the sword and the replica apart in the keep.
There's gotta be more to the replica than just the order of the gemstones.
Exactly.
What balance? What agility? I've still got the athleticism of a 900-year-old. Okay, 1,000-year-old.
Look, I see something.
It can't be in text. It's a riddle. A gift unexpected, terror unwrapped. Light to darkness. Darkness grows. The sword knows.
That's, it's not very encouraging, is it?
Hey, Zixx!
Flango, glad you checked in. We've got another riddle on our hands.
We may have something else, too.
What?
The final Vortrian gem for the sword.
Level 3. And it looks like we got an inventory upgrade.
Bad news is, so did they!
Very soon, Antoine will be fully regenerated. If he regains his strength, the entire universe will be enslaved, and the world as we know it will cease to exist. We've no time to lose. We have to get the sword of Gant before Antoine's minions find it. The enemy is everywhere, and as Antoine gets stronger, so do they. We have to work as a team. No doubts, no hesitation, or all is lost.
Everything we faced so far has been basic training.
Time to get serious.
Bring it on!
Another riddle? Guess it couldn't just say, here's a sword, take it and whack the bad guy over the head.
It wouldn't be Gant if it wasn't a puzzle. We'll join you in the keep to get the last gemstone.
Hang on a Jocornian nanotip. Zixx, what if the gift unwrapped is a sword replica?
Because you won it as a prize in the mall. What is it if not a great gift that came to us unexpectedly?
If that's the case, I'm thinking we should go back to the woods, to the spot where Thar tried to destroy the replica.
Because?
Maybe there's a clue to the next line. Tear unwrapped. Thar took the replica to the woods and tried to unwrap the mysteries.
So he could use it against us as an object of terror.
Who's ready to fight evil?
Some of us are going into the woods to work on the riddle. The rest of us will go into the keep to help Flango get the orange gemstone.
I'm for the riddle, of course.
Well, since I don't know the riddle, I'm for the keep.
Well, then I'm for the keep, too.
Riley, I don't need you there to protect me. I can do this.
But
I think we should respect Megan's decision.
I can go into the keep with you, Megan. Fine, I'll stay here.
Thank you.
Watch your backs.
And your fronts, and everything else.
We'll be fine.
Let's see what the woods have to offer.
Dewey.
Dewey! Dewey! Wake up! Dewey, wake up!
We've got to help him. We'll have to be careful. I'll bet there's a guard on the gem.
Let's hope it's Gox, not Megastars.
Or a bone-munching razor-toothed masticon. Come on, kid. Let's go get the gem.
What was...
Everyone okay?
If by okay you mean ouch, then yes.
I'm good.
So much for the orange gem. It's just a beam of light.
I hope there's nothing else in here.
Thanks for bringing up that possibility, kid.
Well, you were the one who mentioned the bone muncher.
Weird.
If we move around enough, we can check out the whole room.
Just don't step on my claws.
What happened?
You took a few too many volts, sir.
Really? Oh, I recall going in for an inspection of the Nufus negative feedback system, and then nothing.
Maybe we should get you to a hospital.
No, nonsense. I'm fine. Just a little jolt. Nothing to worry about.
Well, if you're sure, we really have some place we need to be.
I'll be fine.
What was that?
Wendorian hypnotizer. I've put him into a deep sleep. Be safe.
Uh-oh. Thar's inside him.
Must have jumped into him when we were in the den.
But he hasn't taken over in the usual way. Looks like the two of them are entangled.
Entangled?
Dewey was inspecting the robot's negative feedback system.
Thor must have jumped into him at the time he touched it, and the resulting short circuit must have fused their respective DNA.
Great, now what do we do?
Nothing. The riddle's our priority. There's no time to waste.
No. We have to tend to him.
What about the untold billions Onkelon will destroy if he's not stopped?
Sorry. We're saving the world one messed up dad at a time.
She's right, we have to at least stabilize him before we go back to the woods.
I fail to understand how this is your priority.
Tarfex, give me your memory eraser.
How's that gonna help?
Imagine that your memory is made up of a series of strands. When you aim this at it, the Cretan waves in this device will undo the strands, erasing your memory.
Right, what?
I'm going to reconfigure the waves so that they work on DNA instead of memory. They'll undo the strands entwined between Dewey and Thar, separating their entities.
Why don't they teach us practical life stuff in chem or bio?
Check it out.
Nice and vague. How very Gant.
Maybe that symbol is like X marks the spot for buried treasure.
Does anyone else think those ovals look like keep chambers?
It's a map. Now we just have to figure out where we are and how to get from here to that symbol.
If that's the lookout platform, then the catwalk we jumped off is over here, which puts us right about here.
Great. Now we just map out our route.
Treasure, here we come!
People, but kids. Not to be impolite or anything, but it's all the same to you. I'd appreciate it if you would...
Release me so I can crunch you like bugs!
What I mean to say is...
The Master and I will dance on your graves, network stooges!
Please don't take this the wrong way. I'm just a little tired today.
Zixx, are you sure this is gonna work?
Hit it, Riley. Okay, stop. Success. Sort of. They've been separated, but Thor remains trapped in a stasis within. We'll need a new procedure to remove him.
What procedure?
I wish I knew.
Was it left or right from here?
Left.
Really?
Absolutely. I think.
Well, in that case...
So now what do we do?
DNA extrication is tiring for the subject. Dewey needs his rest. And since Thar is trapped in a stasis within him, he can't do any jumping.
Then let's go to the woods now. We still got a riddle to solve.
I'll stay here with Dewey. And if he wakes up, he might appreciate a familiar face.
Right.
Look! It's some kind of safe. The orange Vortrian gem.
Last one. We did it!
Hey, off with the party hats. First, we gotta get it out of there. Using that, I bet.
I know this puzzle. I used to do them all the time. You shift the squares around until you form the picture.
Oh yeah? What picture?
The Ganthian symbol on the glass.
Same one we saw on the map.
Megan, move the bottom center block into the empty space. Now move the one above it down. Ow! I just got zapped! What did you do?
Exactly what you told me.
Obviously, I have to do this myself.
This is it. The spot we saw Thar with the sword replica.
Well, there has to be a reason he chose this place. I'm getting a reading. I think I got it.
Tetrachromaline.
It's the middle of the camp. Where there's one piece of evidence, there just might be another. I found it. It's right here.
That's a symbol for a battleground.
Not just a battleground. It's the battleground. It's the very site where the Gamp defeated Onkelon.
But that battle took place in the keep.
Millennia ago. How many times do you think the keep has shifted over the years?
What does that mean for the riddle?
I'd say the sight of so much destruction qualifies as a terror of a place.
And now we know why Thar tried to destroy the replica, otherwise known as a gift unexpected.
Onkelon would insist on destroying anything connected to his defeat, even just a replica.
Ow! You did that on purpose.
Did not.
Maybe if you were better at this, we'd both stop getting fried.
Maybe if you stopped talking, I could concentrate.
Maybe both of you should knock it off. Work together to solve this sucker, or I'll be the one zapping.
Sorry, Flango. This one drops and slides underneath.
Over 1, 2. Got it! Why is nothing happening? Oh, come on! We solved you!
Maybe it works on a time delay system, like the safe in my dad's store.
So we have to wait? Drag.
That's not the drag. They are! I don't think Unkelon wanted us to find that last gem.
Do we?
This vessel will soon be destroyed. Zixx will be defeated. Neither she, nor you, nor any of your friends will survive. I will crush you all. Scared child? Of course you are. Your fear is delicious, like a banquet to me. You are all powerless before me.
Uncle? I thought he couldn't leave the keep.
Clone's regeneration must have taken such a leap that he's able to get inside the minds of his minions. Though so weak and cowardly that they are unable to stand up to him.
Can't imagine it's that easy, Zixx. He is the ultimate evil.
Your cause is lost, Zixx Z. Your heroics are as pathetic as they are futile. I will not be stopped.
That's enough.
We're sitting ducks.
Let's hit him with a missile.
We don't have a missile.
You're looking at it. Get in the airborne, Megan. Wait for it. Now! Blow us away!
Let's see, the thermal charge will get their attention.
Oh no, this is getting annoying. Dwayne, get that gem, now!
I got it! I got the gem! I don't know what you do, but whatever it is, do it now! Everyone okay?
Fine.
Never better. That stone's got some lungs.
So is Onkelon in there now too?
No. He was controlling Thar's mind from inside the keep. But Thar's still inside him.
All this because he picks the wrong moment to open up that robot.
Robot. It's the riddle. The gift unexpected. It isn't the sword replica. It's the replacement Nufus we made for Dwayne and Dewey when the original was destroyed.
And the terror is what we're facing right now.
Onkelon inside Thar, inside Dewey.
And we have to unwrap them in order to move ahead.
Brilliant! How?
Light to darkness. Light could mean energy. Positive energy. One of us has to hook up to Dewey and blast the enemy out of him. Guaranteed dangerous. I volunteer.
Zixx, no offense, but female energy might just confuse the issue even further.
Normally I'd jump at the chance, but I'm not strong enough. I think Tarfix is the man for the job.
Let's do it.
Hey, what's that?
Looks like more light. Maybe we missed something.
Dwayne, wait!
That kid's determined to get us all neutralized.
It's not working. Thar's energy is increasing. Tarbeck, let go.
What happened?
I don't know. Maybe because Tarfex isn't human. Dewey might have been reacting badly to the alien presence.
Riley, it's up to you. I know you can do this.
Easier than I thought.
Keep going, not a boy.
Keep it up, Riley. It's working. You're pushing Thar out.
Everyone have the same bad feeling I do?
Oh, yeah.
Incompetence! You allowed Zixx and her pack of children to recover the last gemstone, completing the sword. All who fail me will suffer my wrath, as will all who stand against me. My vengeance will consume the universe!
Back it up, kids. Nice and slow. You don't want to be around when that chicken hatches its egg.
You've done it, Riley. Sarah's gone. Completely extracted and disappeared.
Did I not off? Dad, what happened?
Thar was inside him and proved particularly tricky to extract. But he's 100% himself now, Dwayne.
Are you well enough to stand up? Come on, let's take you upstairs so you can rest.
Yeah, I must be coming down with something again. You know, if only people would stay home when they got sick instead of spreading their
We found the last gemstone. Nice work.
You guys rock.
Let's put it in the sword right now.
Not yet. Not until we figured out the riddle's last lines. Darkness grows. The sword knows.
The first part's easy. We stumbled across Anklon's chamber and saw his capsule start to crack open.
Anklon's regeneration is progressing faster than I thought.
I mean, the capsule was bad, but the thought of him losing the keep?
I know. And if that doesn't explain darkness grows, I don't know what does.
Let's find out exactly what the sword knows.
Wait, are we ready for this? The riddle may be solved, but have we fulfilled all the requirements of the prophecy?
I believe so. 6 qualities, 6 correlations. Flango displayed courage, Dwayne loyalty, and you compassion. And Riley demonstrated humility when he admitted that Tarpex was better able to push Thar out of Dewey. And Tarpex showed respect by asking for Riley's help.
And Zixx displayed leadership, but she made the call to help Dewey first, instead of heading straight to the woods like I wanted.
So I think we should be good. Here we go.
Flango, how did you get here?
Beats me. I was just cruising along a catwalk and suddenly got sucked away in a bright light. Just another day in the keep.
Where are we?
More importantly, where's the sword?
It's right there.
Summon you, the living soul.
Living?
Am I, the Ganth, not present before you?
Double wow.
I can't believe it. The Ganth evolved into a race of light millennia ago. We're in the presence of the last remaining Ganth.
Why do you think they left one behind? Do you think he can be trusted?
Are you now our ally in the Great War? Will you help us defeat the evil overlord, Ankalon?
Do you doubt that is my one true purpose?
Can you tell us how to wield you in order to destroy the evil one?
Should not the hero strike when all is lost? When tragedy rules, when despair consumes all? Is not victory inseparable